Welcome everyone back to the Droppod podcast. I'm your host, Emmanuel. I'm here with Cassie. Cassie is the first time back since like our first podcast this year.
What you trying to say?
And then we have our guest, Miss Lulu Nina.
Hi, hello.
Woo!
So happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm really excited to have you actually
you.
because we met at the art show
That's right.
first, and then I realized that you're one of my friends from high school's mom. I was like, wow, that's crazy. It's
What a
such a
small
small world. And then you invite me to your event that was like next door to my house. I was like, that's even crazier.
That's even
So
crazier.
yeah, I went.
I
It was
had like a networking event and I just put him in there as a vendor and basically try to connect him with all of these business owners. As business owners, I love to help business owners promote their own businesses and potentially get them help with whatever finance, corporate. It was just a bunch of different professionals that I invited to my studio in Walnut
Oh, that's dope.
called Rising Stars.
yeah, it was a really good event. That was the one I was telling you and Mariah about. The
Yeah,
one
we're
that I
probably
went
gonna have
to.
more.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah,
Don't forget
for
my
sure.
invite.
In
Yeah,
fact,
we should
that
do
was the one that when we went to that dude's event, I was like, "Ooh." So your
should
event,
invite you.
Cassie invited me to another event. So you had, what day was it? Cinco de Mayo or something?
Cinco de Mayo.
I think you had an event or someone that was there had something at the Angel Stadium. And I
Yeah,
told
Neil.
them like, oh yeah, we should all go. And then Cassie was like, oh, there's this event down the street. Like they really want to network, blah, blah, blah. We went there. Nah, he put us to work.
What did
He
you
made-
guys do?
He made us set everything up for him.
Yeah.
Who? Phil M?
No, not Phil. Oh no, not your guy. Your guy was cool. We didn't get to go to his, but
Oh,
It was somebody
another
I met at
event.
Coachella.
Coachella.
And he was like, I'm a designer and I have like all these like things going on. And I was like, okay. He's like, I'm having a fashion show, got vendors coming and all this. And I was like, oh, that's dope. I'm a brand ambassador for a shoe company. It's called Droppod. We're right downtown. Like let's network, exchange Instagrams. He's like hitting me up or whatever. And he was like, yeah, tell Drop Plug to come. I want you guys all to come. Like, it'd be awesome. I'll put you on the guest list and make sure you give me an exact number of how many people were coming, like pressing me. And so I'm like, yeah. I'm like, is there a dress code? He's like, is a dress code? We get there and they're setting up still. Like,
we actually got there late too, and we
we're-
were still setting up.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
on top of that, he gave us like a million one
Things
tasks to
do.
do to
We were just
help
looking
him
for
set
somewhere
up.
to sit.
And
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. We had
You're like,
heels on.
I
The
thought
girls
we were
had.
guests.
Yeah, and it made me upset because they had heels on. The girls
Did you
all
say
had heels on.
something?
I was like walking like this.
It was her person, so I
Yeah,
was like,
feel you.
so I texted him and said, "Hey, like we have to go," and
Yeah.
then so we all
That was-
left. Yeah, that was
got
it.
some food.
But because of that, we miss Miss Lulu's person's
Angel.
Angel
Tailgate. They had.
tailgate.
Yeah, I couldn't
So-
make that one either. But
Alright.
yeah, they'll be very.
We should have been with Lulu that day.
No, I wasn't even there. But there'll be more to come. Oh my gosh, you guys. Definitely make
stay
you
tuned.
part of future events.
So
Stuff going on.
the cool thing about you is like it was funny because when I was trying to put everything together, like when we have people come in, we're like, oh, they're artists, they do this, they do that. It's hard to put you in a box. It seems like you do so many things. Like entrepreneur is like the word like I can think of, but like you're a mom, you also handle the fashion show, you also coach children, you have your networking events. What's one word to describe you as a professional?
I would call myself a Renaissance woman, maybe an older version of it actually, because I think I'm a jack of all trades. Maybe that's what is used to describe because I'm kind of into a lot of things. By trade, I am a paralegal. I am 30 years into the law. So that is my passion. My dad was a lawyer, so I love the law. So I do contracts. I do a lot of events I support a lot of designers with their influencer agreements or their trademarks, their copyrights, their patents. Intellectual property is kind of my baby. I worked for Forever 21 for 3 years managing their intellectual property. I was kind of like that girl that they, in litigation, they'd be like, so is this an Adidas stripe or not an Adidas stripe?
Wow.
Is this a Gucci print or not a Gucci print? And I'll be like, I don't know. I don't know what that is, but I know it looks good.
Yeah.
So I was kind of trained to be that copyright clearer of design. So I love fashion.
Yeah.
So it kind of segues over. So the legal world
Yeah.
segued into fashion, and then they would have plenty of events. And I just love events. I love going to parties. I mean, who doesn't, right?
Right.
And then networking.
That part is like,
It's the networking.
And then I could see everyone putting it together. But it started from the root of it is from my mom, because she's a classical pianist. So she has a studio in Walnut. And I kind of asked her for a floor. And I said, give me a dance floor. I'll bring you kids.
okay.
And so that's how it started, with one room from teaching piano into segueing it to all the instruments, and then dance, sing and dance. Now I have a girl group called Synergy. Shout out to Synergy. And I train them sing and dance. And so they have a performance tomorrow with the Special Olympics. They're going to be live on stage. And I also teach them how to walk, because I do also help with pageantry. So Miss Philippines USA, shout out to them. Their pageant is next month. I'm helping with the opening number and all of the behind the scenes. So it kind of just morphed into, I like being really good at what I do. So whether it is emceeing, because I also MC parties. I'm not afraid of the audience. So you put me an audience of 1,000 or even 50,000, we can handle that. We can morph into that girl, whoever wants me to MC their events and host their events, from being the most conservative type of event to a very like hot party. I'm that girl. I can MC clubs, whatever.
I know who to call next.
Yeah, I kind of am a chameleon.
Okay.
So I think you can call me a chameleon.
Yeah.
Chameleon. I like that.
The Boy George song, Segway.
I was gonna say, what's it called? What's like that slime? But I don't know slime.
The blob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can take form of the
Yeah,
blob.
you could like
Okay,
in a
here's
good
a
way
fun
though.
fact.
Like yeah.
That was my client as a paralegal. The blob was our client.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah.
If
So
you
like-
even dared showed a photo or a video of the blob on the news or anywhere where you're utilizing his intellectual property, he would send you a lawsuit.
Wow. That guy was
And we were the one representing him. So I actually met him. I went to his house. Yeah, he was older then, so I don't think he's around with us anymore. But obviously, the trustee owns the blob.
That's dope.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's cool.
So you said the blob, and I'm like, yep, represented the blob.
All right, then make sure he doesn't sue us because we just talked about him.
No, it's okay because this is newsworthy. So yeah, a
things
defense
about
to
the
that is newsworthy. It's the news.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Well, yeah, I think the blob is good because like you can like mold into everything. Like you like
Yes.
fit into everything. I mean, that's honestly like the first time I met you. That was like what I got was like, wow, you do this, you do that. You know, all these people. Like you're everywhere, and I followed you on Instagram. It's like every week you're like
I
posting
know.
something. I'm like,
I'm kind of
your
chilling right now.
stories. Oh yeah, you know, I know what.
Did you
Your
notice I'm
stories
kinda
have
chilling?
actually like they relaxed because your stories used to be
People are
like
even asking me like
an
what's going
hour or
on?
two long. Now
I just
they're
came up
like,
from a very bad breakup, y'all.
oh, I'm
I
sorry.
got my heart broken, and so I thought he was really, really
Hot
like.
girl summer.
It's about to be. Unfortunately, that's where we're going. That's where we're going with this. So I'm just doing my little moment of silence, and then we shall
Get back
arise
to
again.
grinding. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We back outside. Starting
Back
5.
outside, starting tomorrow. No,
Starting tomorrow.
Soon as the sun comes
let
out.
the sun
'cause
come out. The
For
weather.
some reason,
Yeah.
it's been gloomy.
You, her, and
Yeah,
Lex
we're
all get
gonna.
together and-
I'll be your wingman
Go do
because I'm
something.
actually not.
I'm gonna be your wingman.
I'm single,
I
but
got-
not ready to mingle.
She's like,
I mean,
I'm ready to
we're
like
gonna
just
put him
chill
on
and
standby.
Yeah,
So
just
we're gonna get the draft pick.
yeah.
going.
We're just gonna go and watch the
yeah.
lineup, but we're not really picking.
Not really picking.
Not really
But we're
picking.
gonna see what moves they have.
That's all.
You know, submit their
their
take,
applications.
your applications.
Yeah,
and
their
their tryout. tape.
RFPs, requests for proposals.
That part.
Yeah. We'll see what
And then we'll see how it
sticks.
goes.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
good.
see.
Outside.
We'll see their credentials.
Back outside today.
Yes, we're back outside, all. Back outside with drop plug.
Okay.
Gotta get me some new shoes.
The new shoes back. Make sure you get the
I might know a
boots.
few eligible bachelors. So
They're all young though. So all the young guys try to kind of holler, and I'm like, "What are you gonna do for me, young one?" I mean,
Need
really
30
though.
cents.
I mean, you
What
can't
do you
even
look
afford
for?
where I eat. I can't eat a burger place.
That
That's
part. We need
definitely not happening.
35 and up.
35 and up.
Even the 35-year-olds can't afford.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I don't
expensive.
I'm
think.
gonna take you to the hamburger spot.
I'm just not sure if they know where all the good places to eat are in LA. I'll be like, okay, we're going to Lavo. Me and my
Yeah.
girls are like all dressed
Lavo's
up. We're gonna go to like even Tao or just Beauty
Yeah.
Essex, and all the guys are like,
About that.
So
They have the alligator
Like,
arms.
hit me up after.
yeah, or T-Rex.
Oh, T-Rex arms.
I seen some T-Rex arms like 2 days ago, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's like a big body with little arms." Like, I'm not even gonna say who it was, but I seen
It's
it.
okay.
Well, and then their wallets right there with
Yeah,
them. Yeah.
exactly.
If you gotta go out, you gotta go out. One that has to be in style, and it's not like women aren't gonna pay, because I think we're at a world where women should pick up the tab once in a while.
Good.
I-
You see,
I'm
she,
offering.
I like Lulu. She brought a different perspective, because every girl on that's been on this podcast.
Who every girl?
I wish Maylette was here to hear this.
Oh,
Because
no.
Maylette doesn't agree with my
That gets
thoughts
old kind of
sometimes.
quick, I think. I think with
Yeah, I
with
feel like
guys.
I feel like obviously, like, the first date a guy should pay,
Of
like the
course.
first impression. But I mean, if
Yeah.
you guys are like going out all the time, like,
Yeah.
it's kind of nice to see, like, okay, maybe she actually values this and wants to pitch
Like, I
in.
like to show
Yeah.
like what I like. Like, I feel like the first date, first impression, you asking me out, like, we get to know your side. We get to see what you like to do, right?
Exactly.
And then I get to show like my romantic side,
Mm-hmm.
like, or how I like to go about my day to day, or like, what type
What
of
what you
I would pay
like?
for
Yeah.
myself,
Sure, sure.
So like I might show up like, if you're like an anime guy or whatever the case may be, it's not you're wearing it every day. I might show up with your like little anime figurine and be like, "Oh, let me take you out today. We're gonna go get drinks. Like, let's go to brunch."
Yeah.
And I'll show you my brunch spot.
Are you
like,
gonna pick up that tab?
and I'll pick up the
Oh,
tab.
okay.
Like, I pay. I'll
Yeah.
literally say like when
I
I
hear the notifications
next
ringing on her
time-
phone.
Yeah. Hit me up. I was like, she's gonna pick up that.
But like, if I like you, I'll be like, let me take you out like next time. Like, if it's a good vibe, I'm like, lunch is on me, dinner's on me, and they'll be like, But that I've been with guys where they're like, absolutely not, you're never paying.
Yeah, no, I have
You
guys
could tell me
that tell
where
me
you
that
wanna
all the
go.
time too.
Yeah. And won't even let me drive. Like,
Yeah.
I'm picking you up.
Right. But for me, I won't even waste my time going to dinner with somebody if I know I don't even kind of vibe with them.
Exactly.
I know right off the bat, even just by conversation, like, oh no, this is strictly business. Do not even try to intermingle anything else with this relationship.
Yeah.
And I'll offer, because I don't want them to think that I'm expecting something.
Exactly.
And so I'll be like, let me pick up the tab. But, there are guys that will just be like, no, I never let women pick up the tab. And I'll be like, I'm completely fine with that. I make my own money. I'm very independent. I don't rely on a man. I don't have a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
but I am taking
Me either.
applications.
Yeah, I
No, I'm just
Application.
I'm just kidding.
I would like one, but
It's so
then,
funny.
what's crazy? It's like been a lot of conversation about like masculine and feminine,
Right.
and I feel like men like to put us in a box. Like, if we want to show that we can be independent, it's too much. But then also they say they don't want a broke bitch.
Yeah, they want a
that's
woman who has
asking.
their stuff together.
So you want me to have my stuff together, but also you want me to be like, oh yes, babe, like you're the
See,
awesome
I don't
man in
mind
the
being
world.
that feminine. I was just talking to my best friend about this. We will definitely be that woman. I can cook and I can clean. I can pick up kids. I can pick up laundry. I can pick up dry clean. I can do everything. I will definitely, and I am actually. I think I am more feminine, but I hold my own. So I am also my own masculine.
Yeah.
So I am 50% my own masculine. I am
I think we
feminine.
just let men believe that, we just want you to feel good. I feel like our feminine thing is, I feel like it's respect,
Yeah.
loyalty, and that's feminism to
Mhm.
me. It's like if I give you respect and I give you loyalty, that's the main part. Like I allow you to lead me, but I'm not gonna come in here and be ditzy, for
Right.
you.
That's
No, I agree.
definitely.
I feel like
Allowing a man to be a man
yeah,
Mhm.
I
I'm
feel
okay
like
is
with
the
that.
feminine part.
Yes.
exactly. I think you hit
I
around
love
the
it when they
head.
open my door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Babe, you look
And there's some
beautiful.
men that's like, I don't want to open the door. Like, what do you mean? This is
Yeah.
you. You wanted to be masculine,
Yeah, you're
right?
picking me
Why
up.
you didn't
Open
open
my
the
door.
door?
No, that's a must.
I
That's
feel
a respect.
you hit right on the head with that. You hit right on the head with that. I think it definitely is like, you want to be masculine. You like, for me, I could only speak for myself. So like for me, like I want like when I was looking for a girlfriend, I was looking for someone that will like respect me as a man, like respect like my masculinity.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't, not someone that's gonna like put you down in public or like
Right.
try to embarrass you or belittle you. That's a big thing for me. Is like
Right.
that level of respect. And but yeah, at the same time, like you don't want a girl that's gonna be 100% dependent on you.
Right.
Because I've seen that with some of my buddies, and it's like it goes one way or the other. Like
Mm-hmm.
either you get tired of them, or if they're too dependent on you and then you start pulling back, they can
Yeah.
go off and go find someone else that's going to give it. So having someone that can
They're
take
never
care of
really
themselves
happy.
is good, but like yeah, also you do want like that balance. But
Mm-hmm.
I think it just comes down to like I know a lot of people get triggered when they hear this word, but like like submissive, right?
Yeah.
But when
Submissiveness.
I say submissiveness, I don't mean like make me a sandwich, like go make me. Like, it's not like that. It's like you respect his again, like you respect his masculinity, but also I feel like on the other hand, a guy has to be a man of value,
Yeah.
so a
He
girl would
has
be
to be.
submissive to him.
Yeah.
You can't be a dickhead and then expect her
No.
to be like,
Or
Yeah.
yes, yes, master, like yeah, like it doesn't work that
no,
way.
it
It has
has
to
it's
I've
exactly.
earned.
It's
gotten
earned. Yeah,
guys like
exactly.
Yeah.
you're not
It's
submissive
definitely
enough,
earned.
and I'm
Yeah.
like I'm very much submissive.
I
It's
mean, if
just
you
you don't
ask a
hold that
girl, yeah,
value.
if you have to ask a girl to be submissive, then you're
Then
not
you're
doing your job. I think that's what it is.
exactly
Because I feel like
that's
naturally women are going to submit to a man that they feel comfortable that they could.
I mean, if they had
Yeah,
that type of
exactly.
example and
Yeah.
upbringing of what a
Uh huh.
submissive
I feel
woman
like we
is,
react,
Yeah, you
yeah,
guys. It's not
exactly.
like you're like, oh,
to
I can't
them,
do
Hmm.
anything.
to
Yeah.
their lead. And if we feel that some of it is a little bit shaky,
Exactly.
then we react.
Like a
That
guy
I
gets
agree.
macho ness mixed up with masculinity.
Hmm.
Like they think
with
them
too much
being
ego.
too much ego,
Yeah.
feeling like they have to be the guy, like I'm like that, you follow my lead. Like what lead are you following? Because I don't
Yeah.
get
To me, it's about
it.
consistency. If
Yeah.
his word
Yeah.
follows his
I think if you have
actions.
great value and you know how to commit to a woman, because first things first is like a man, you always want him to be a logical man, not an emotional man.
It's true.
But you want him to be emotional enough or understand what emotion is to be able to communicate with you. Because at the end of the day, you want me to be feminine. I'm based off like feeling and letting you see things that are not in logical form, but just basically it's like a woman's intuition. That's what you're looking for me to have, an intuition. And we have that for
We
you.
have that.
And
Yeah.
we're looking for you to be a logical person.
Right.
Like let's assess the situation here. Let's think. I need to be quick on my toes. I need to be moving. And that's when we can allow you to be the protector and be guiding, and we're on the next to you. And I want to say in the back corner,
Mhm.
we're definitely next to you
Yeah.
because we're the first. Like, do you agree with this? Do you like this? What is your thoughts? Things of that nature. But the whole thing is like people are not very logical. People are not very sensible in certain
Yeah,
things.
you have to really get to know somebody and be observant.
Yeah.
Observe what they do
Hmm.
versus what they say.
And the people who like men who would look at you as like, oh man, like what can I give her? Like she's already a boss,
Mhm.
she has all these things going on. She could literally raise a child, raise a business, tell people how to run their
And you
business.
know what? It's so silly because there's not much that us women need except
Hmm.
for, like, for me, I can handle anything. This is why I got my heart broken because I said I can handle anything. I'm not even asking for what you're doing. I'm just keep things transparent.
Right.
Transparency to me is being an adult.
Right.
Because I'm protecting myself as a whole, as a human, my energy, my physical form, my mental state.
Yeah.
So when you act non-transparent and then do opposite of what you say, then I start to back away.
That's when I want to.
And that's where I get my heart broken because I'm all in and I'm like, oh, no, I'm all wall.
Yeah.
And then
It's like
I fall in and then I'm like, oh, my bad.
Yeah.
This is not consistent to what you actually say. So I'm now having them move away to protect my energy and myself.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. I mean, so like,
You didn't get your heart broken. It was a lesson.
It was a lesson. It was a lesson. I'm just done with lessons. I thought I was done with 12 years of school.
That part.
But ladies and gentlemen, apparently it's lifelong.
well, so that explains why you've been quiet on social media.
Quiet.
Yeah, because I did notice. Like, I was like, oh, she took a little break. Like,
Usually my stories are like
your stories are,
forever
her stories go on forever.
And that is actually a reflection of the fact that I'm actually not outside. And I'm just chilling, relaxing, just understanding what has happened because I was with this man for 4 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
And-
that sucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about
It's a
that.
heartbreak.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 years is
It's a long time.
yeah.
Then I started dating
I'm crying.
a guy that I really liked, gave him the chance, and then he broke my heart. So this is 2 in 1 year, girl.
Oh, 2 and 1. Oh,
That
wow.
I broke up with one, and then the other one I gave it a chance because
Yeah.
all words,
Yeah.
Right.
and then it was not what I thought, and then here we are. So
And
I
we're
just
back at work.
and I watch my girls. My girls are like, "So we're gonna go out?" No, yeah,
Oh,
just
you
chilling.
can go.
You can go. I'll be your wingman.
I'll have the
How do
one.
we? I'll be your wingman.
Oh,
Wing girl.
I'll be out there.
Yeah, I'll be like, yes,
I'm
girl,
outside.
this is my girl.
I'm looking for a whole new starting 5, y'all.
Starting 5.
Starting
I need
5.
2 star players. I need 3 to be ready.
How much is the salary for the starting 5?
You're like, no, it's actually an investment.
An
in me.
investment?
In me, you know?
for me, you know?
Yeah.
But no, I'm kidding. I am looking for love. I'm looking to settle down. But you know what?
Are you looking for a boyfriend? Boyfriend?
I'm looking for a husband.
A husband?
Want to get married?
How old are you?
25.
Oh, that's right. See, I think 25's.
You're lying?
I'm not gonna tell y'all my
Okay,
age,
yeah,
but
no, but you
I'm
obviously
ready to
look
settle
young.
down.
You guys need to understand that at 25, 26, I understand the urge and the niche, but then once you hit 30, you're going to be like, wait a second, hold
yeah.
up.
You need
Look, I need a couple more years because you really need to understand how it is to raise children.
that part.
And if you're not mature enough to raise these children, they will teach you hard.
Oh yeah, and I don't have time for that.
I mean,
was
you
a
did a
young
good
mom.
job, though.
But I learned hard.
Yeah. I
That
mean,
was
Alana's your
Alana.
oldest, right?
Alana is my
Yeah.
oldest, but she taught me hard.
She's doing well, though.
Yeah, she's great. I'm lucky, I'm blessed.
She's definitely doing well.
That's where your family comes in.
Yeah, that's
when you
true.
have kids, your family
Yeah.
needs to. You need it. Your family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Like I have nephews. When I first moved out on my own, my brother was my first roommate, and he had a son, and then he had a son while we were roommating together. I was like, damn. So it's literally like we were rotating. Like he's going to work, going to school. This is his
It
shift.
teaches you fast.
It taught me fast.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
because you can't do everything that you want
me
to
be
do.
some.
Can't-
I got mom. I can be a mom.
yeah.
I take care of my grandparents, my parents, you know, like I know I have family values. What you are offering, I look at that and I'm like, does that gonna really?
I love being a mom, but you have to take into account the financial aspect of being a mom. It is quite expensive, ladies and gentlemen.
Till 18.
That babysitting fee is not no
Not
joke.
even till 18. These days, it's like till 30. I mean, some.
I was just cutting off Alana the other day.
Oh,
I was like, Alana, you need to pay for your own cell phone bill, girl.
I
Shout
pay
out
for
to
mine
Alana.
and my dad. So my brother
putting Alana on blast.
I know, I love her. And she's like, gladly. I guess I never asked.
That's good.
yeah, she was like, I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
She sold me
good.
right away. I was like, I should have asked sooner.
All right.
Oh, wow. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
So shout out to Alana. But yeah, 2 more to go that are under 18. So
Yeah.
How many do you have, if you don't mind
I
saying
have
it?
three children: Alana, Terry, and Manny. Terry's the singer. You may have seen her in the Softball Star.
Terry. Okay, Terry. I
And the
know Terry.
Manny's like my baby. He's like
Emmanuel.
a soccer star. You met him. He bought
Yeah,
shoes
yeah.
from you that he
When you
was.
kept saying
He's a
Emmanuel that one
very,
day,
yeah.
yeah, I thought you kept calling me,
I
but I was
do. I
like,
call him
I
Emmanuel.
I thought she was calling me. I kept
He
like, what?
he is a big fan of you. He
Oh, cool.
loves you so much.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna
wow.
go see Emmanuel today? You're gonna go to but he was asleep, so he
Oh,
couldn't come because we were out, like watch in the arcade till late. He was like, "So when you go back there?" And I go, "I'll go back anytime you want me to." He goes, "Okay, I want to see what he has." I'm like, who's gonna pay for this? Me. What do you
He's
think
writing
this
up a
is? He
tab
goes, I'm
right
gonna be his
now.
new best friend. He's constantly on your
oh,
your
wow.
stories,
Putting stuff in
watching.
his
Yeah.
shopping cart.
Look
Send
at
you
this.
the-
Look at what he just released. And I'm like, you need to stop or get a job, one or the other. He's like 13.
Wow.
Sell some lemonade on the corner.
I know. He's a big fan.
Yeah, thank you. Wow, I'm happy. I finally have one fan. Yeah, it's cool.
But yeah, three kids.
So like, what's the range? Like you said, like a bunch of like guys like hit you up now. So like, what's like this? I'll say the youngest.
There's this guy outside who was just asking for my number, and he was like 24. I was like, "How
Oh,
old
wow.
are you?" And he goes, 24. And I'm like, "Keep walking, please."
Yes.
I'm your
nothing
mom.
you can do for
I'm
me.
your mom's age.
Right.
And he goes, I'm not mad at you. And he was like trying to spit game. I'm going, gotta go. But yeah, there are guys that are like hitting me up on my DMs, unfortunately, as young as whoever, like 20-year-olds.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but they range from the older men who I had this wonderful, really amazing jazz musician, probably the best pickup line in the world. Okay, it was at a funeral.
Oh.
At the funeral?
Yeah, he was like, I have a note for you. And he's a jazz musician. And then he literally drew this little card with a music note. And he goes, if you were 4 years younger, and he was probably 80. If you were 4 years, if I was 4 years younger, if he was 4 years younger, he was saying he would ask me out. And I go, that's so weird. 4. I mean, he's in his
I'm ready
80s.
to get you right now.
Well,
How many more years do you have to go?
I wish I could
Trying to
be
get
that
that
girl.
pension.
I wish I could be that girl.
It's funny because I remember I was talking to one of like my old coworkers a long, long time ago, and she was saying like girls have more options versus guys, right? Like guys,
True.
hear me out. Girls have way more options, but less quality options.
That's true.
Yeah.
And guys have less options, but more like quality in those options. So it's like girls have the quantity, less quality versus guys the other
So
way.
there are more good girls than there are good guys.
I'll say there's
for
more
sure.
girls that if a girl's like going off her way to be with a guy, I mean, it depends obviously, because like you do have the girls that go after like the NBA players, the rappers and stuff. So those that can vary, but like if she's going off her way, chances are has good qualities. But a lot of guys, like I mean, if you check a girl's DM, like she could literally just be anybody. She probably has at least like 10 guys in there. Versus a guy, probably none.
Really?
Right? I mean, some guys go their whole life without even like kissing a girl. Like it's true.
I've
I
read
mean,
that somewhere.
it's really true. So like,
I know
read
there's
that
a 30-year-old virgin.
it's definitely not the craziest thing. But like a girl, like if she really wanted someone, they're out there. But the problem is most of the quality men, most of them probably won't be quality. Like they'll just be there for the the quick stuff.
Yeah, and it's because it's also really quickly available now.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's easy for you to just DM somebody and be like, "What's up?"
They're going to replace us with AI.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to do.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
like,
that's
you
gonna
know
be
what?
crazy.
You don't even have the qualities that I'm looking for. I'm looking for big titties, big butt.
I know.
that is, like,
It's
super
so.
submissive and I want you to have
But what's
hazel
up? Why do they
eyes
keep
and
sending you like
blonde.
naked photos of themselves? I have so many naked photos.
All right,
of-
I don't want to see them. You can show
I
Cassie.
just don't understand.
I'm like, what are you thinking I'm looking
Open my
for?
DMs and I'm like, oh my god,
This is how you say hello, huh?
this is good
my
morning.
Good
Like good
morning.
morning, and I'm like, is this supposed to be the norm?
Yeah.
Show Cassie one. I want to get her authentic reaction.
Oh my god, girl.
I want.
had a-
I want to get her authentic
Yeah,
reaction.
he's gonna
I'll look
know.
away.
When they ask me for, they say, like, I want to see you. I was like, let me
Okay,
see
but you
you
can't
first.
say his username or anything
I
because
won't. I promise.
he's kind of famous.
Oh
I
wow.
won't. I won't. Oh,
Yeah.
let me see.
In a music world,
No, I
you
won't.
know,
I promise I won't say
and
anything. But
it
I
is
do want to
very
see.
intense. So just be ready.
Sheesh. Wow.
So I'm starting my phone, but yeah,
Something is telling me it's Blueface.
who's that?
Blueface is a rapper.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, from
yeah.
LA.
And what? Why you think he sends
Because
naked photos of
he would
himself
just be
to
seem
everyone?
like the type. He's like
I know
all on social
it's not that.
media.
You've
Like,
dated some famous people.
huh?
You've dated some famous people.
I have.
Yeah.
I've never dated
You
a
told
famous
me
person. No,
about
that
that
was
one guy.
lies.
Don't worry,
I
we're not
like
gonna
guys
share
in the
who this
cut. I
is.
like the guys that are addicted to math and video games, and like they don't even like outside. Like they get socially awkward when there's too many people. I'm really
Wow.
Oh,
like,
you like the
I
introverts.
like
It
the
sounds
introvert.
like.
I'm
Yeah.
very like a
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
both.
Both. Yeah.
So it's like I like somebody that likes to be in the house because
Yeah.
I'm always outside,
Yeah.
But it's like I like that they don't like going outside unless they're with me.
Right.
I see.
It's like, babe, go ahead and do your thing. I'll be here, and I'll be like, let's do something fun. And they're like, I don't want to do anything fun because it's you. We can do it. Like
See, it
I like
takes me
guys
a
like
minute.
that.
It takes me a minute. I have to be really comfortable with you to just be sporadic and go
Yeah.
do something.
I
I
feel
don't
like I have to be
know.
comfortable with you to stay inside.
I see.
Oh,
I'm like,
see?
I'd rather take you out and be socialized amongst others than us be in private settings. Because my private setting is literally like my safe space.
Yeah.
So it's like, I will go with
No
no
Wi-Fi
makeup
or
on. No,
Oh, you
oh
can't
yeah.
connect.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Emmanuel didn't give
I
me the
do have the
Wi-Fi for
Wi-Fi,
three
but the
months.
thing is,
I was asking for
Well, no,
three
I don't know
months.
why
I
my
use my
phone
hotspot.
it's taking its sweet time, but don't worry.
He didn't want to
We'll just
share
wait.
it.
No.
Your DMs are busy. All right, well, but so so you talked about all the things you do. What's your favorite thing to do? Like of the list of stuff that you do for
Or like
work or
for
like
fun? Oh, not for
Both.
or
fun.
just in general, like
For
what do you
fun
like to
and for
do? Yeah,
business. Like,
business and
where's your
fun.
passion?
Oh, I do love to see stars shine on stage. So I love to direct. That's my number one thing. I am like that director. So I just directed my friend's concert. His name is Honore. You met
Yeah,
him.
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I love seeing them on stage, have the whole show come to fruition with all of what they want, and with the lighting, the fog, the music, the live band. In the end of the day, you're on your feet for like 12 hours, and it's so worth it because if you told me, Lou, I need you to produce a show or direct a show, I'd be so excited because that's really where my heart is. It's not about performing because I used to be a dancer, so that's where my career started off. We had a girl group called Allure, and I was 12 or 13 in clubs opening for Jay-Z at that
Oh
young
wow.
age. They don't know. It was Foxy Brown, Jay-Z. They were doing like, Black and Filipino. Remember that song,
Yeah.
everyone? That one song. Anyway, we were in club to club to club before phones were around. There were lines of
That's
men
crazy.
waiting to see us
Wow, that's
dope.
because
crazy.
we were like the hottest girl Asian group out there.
Yeah.
Everyone knows who Allure was in my neighborhood, and even in LA. So we would perform at the Mayan, every club we were at,
Oh wow, that's sick.
Dope.
and I was the choreographer of my group.
Okay.
We met Black Eyed Peas before they were even Black Eyed Peas. We met Fergie before she was Fergie. We met so many old school people that
Wow.
weren't even
Yeah.
big yet.
That's
And so
dope. And you got
That's
to
so
see
crazy.
that
and
That's
the
dope.
dancing
in
is
you.
so I
Yeah.
direct all of those choreographies, and we got shut down one time at USC. They thought it was too sexy, so they closed the curtains on us because we did what Pussycat Dolls
Yeah.
did
Oh, I
before they
see.
even come out. So we would like do sexy dancing and then sing because I used to sing. I still sing, but I coach now, and we would like blow the club away because they'd be like, what is going on? They wouldn't know what routine I would have, and we'd do like a sexy Sade piece with some bats and chairs and hair flying, and then
Yeah.
bust
Oh,
out
wow.
the hip hop after.
What? I
And
gotta-
so directing, putting things together is my favorite.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who did you do that with?
I mean, I created my own
Oh,
girl
you
group.
create. Oh, yeah, but like, who was like in the group?
Okay, so my sister also was in that group. There were also the girls that I still have are friends with were in that group. That were I auditioned for the members
Oh, okay. Oh,
in
wow.
my
That's
backyard at
wow.
age 11 or 12.
Wow. So you had that entrepreneurial spirit at like the very beginning.
But we didn't charge. We
Wow.
should have charged.
Imagine if
The
they did
clubs
that
were
like
making so much
today.
money off of us, girl.
Imagine if
What?
they
I
did that
believe
today.
it.
That would have
So
been
much
crazy.
sold
And it was
out
just like
every.
I'm young. I want to be
Yeah.
seen. I want to get on the
I didn't know
stage,
what I
show
was
my
doing.
You
passion.
I
guys
wanted
would have,
exactly.
yeah. You guys would have been like loaded right now with this phones and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man.
But there were none of
But
that.
none of that.
Digital didn't
Yeah.
exist. So we
Yeah.
Yeah.
had paper flyers with our faces, our names.
Wow.
And it was with the biggest DJs, DJ E-Man, DJ Icy Eyes, like,
Nice.
real hip hop DJs, the
Yeah.
Beat Junkies. We did clubs with them. So they'd be like, Allure, come perform. And then we would like, sure.
Yeah.
And literally 3 floors would be full. And then when we would perform, you could barely even get that dance floor to
That's
fit us
crazy.
Yeah.
because of how many, mostly men. We had a lot of girl haters too.
Yeah.
I got into many fights because girls would just come attack my crew.
Oh my
And I would
God.
literally have to be that girl defending them, like fist fights.
I'm getting bottles. Pow.
Like what age like were you like when you were touring like and doing all the
Yeah,
clubs
like
and stuff?
13,
13, 14.
'cause
Wow,
they
that's
were older
crazy.
than me, so I was the
Oh,
youngest
okay.
of
So
the
you're
group.
able to get in because I see, I
They
see.
didn't card like that.
Oh,
Now
okay.
you know that you got papers.
Yeah.
They just look at you and let you go. Now they have these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They taking IDs.
I mean, because I mean, you can get sued for literally anything now.
Yeah,
So
the
it's just like,
alcohol.
yeah, it's like you have to.
So I mean, I have a lot of DJ friend promoters now who still do clubs, and be like, back in the day, we just have stories because people would just walk in that were like big time rappers or
Yeah.
yeah, we did a show with so many people, but we knew DJ Quick, we knew all the Razkaz, all those
wow.
guys. Do you know who that is? Razkaz?
Rascas. I heard of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said E-Man too.
But DJ E-Man is a well-known Power 106
Yeah.
DJ. So he and DJ Icy Ice from the Beat Junkies and all of them, we all grew up together.
Okay, cool.
So we did those clubs, and they would be the resident DJ.
Oh,
and
I
then
see.
We would perform, and then we would just tear
Wow.
it up.
That's sick. That's really cool. Wow.
And you'd have all the
days.
b-boy dancers would break dance and things like that. So it was the era of true hip hop.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So like,
Good times. Now look at us.
what about like your for fun? Like, what do you like to do for fun?
Okay, so I kind of gave up drinking now for this 3 weeks of the
3
era.
weeks?
So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
thinking I'm gonna do it for life because I think it doesn't really help me be more fun.
Yeah.
I think it just makes me lose control.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to be in control and I want to be in the know of the situation.
Yeah.
I want to feel the situation.
I think we move around so much, and it's like, oh, I just want to drink, and then I have fun with it. But it's like, you wake up the next day, it's like, oh,
It hinders you.
sick.
But
Yeah.
for fun, it's not drinking. For fun, it's.
I was like, drinking for fun is.
I mean,
I was just telling my sister, it's
the
definitely
devil's potion.
family time. It's the most fun. Like we
You
compete.
just went camping, right?
Yeah, we just
Okay,
went camping
yeah.
with the kids. Heaven Marley, shout out to her. I know she wants to be on your podcast too, but we love competing. So we will play basketball against each other, and I would kick all of their asses. No joke. No, just
I
like-
love it.
They lie. I lie. Volleyball, pickleball, tennis. We'll just play sports. And then everyone talks so much shit to each other that I just die laughing. It's the funnest because they literally
Like,
will.
wait till you see me on the court.
Oh no, we look for. I'm like, so when am I going to see you in the court?
Yeah.
We're always talking shit, but it's the most fun. Family time is number one.
Yeah,
That's
But
awesome.
other than family time, maybe shopping
Oh, okay.
and me time, like massage.
yeah.
I love that.
I like getting pampered. Shopping for me, I'm like an online shopper
Are you?
because I don't. I
Do you like to scroll through all of the
Yeah.
different?
Because going in person, it's like people be looking weird. They be staring at you. I'm black.
Because you're black.
That's so funny.
They always want to act like I'm about to
Is it
steal.
because I'm black? My kid, that's
Yeah.
my kids' number one answer right now to
No,
everything.
seriously.
Mom, am I not getting fed because I'm black? And I said, what? Can you stop, please?
Joke about it for sure, but
My kids, because
Yeah.
they're half Filipino, half black.
oh,
Yeah,
okay,
they're half.
okay.
Yeah, they're
So that's why
Yeah,
that's why I'm
it's
saying that.
like-
You're probably like, what?
Mhm.
No, my kids utilize both really quickly.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
they'll make fun of my Asian side sometimes. Mom, can you see? Because you know you're Asian.
Yeah.
They're just joking.
I'd be like, so this is what you guys think about me when
Yeah.
I'm
When I'm driving,
Yeah.
okay, are you okay? Because you know you're Asian, you can't really see. Like, stop it.
yeah. My
But
best
it's
friend.
a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
This
we
is
won't
all
cancel
joking.
you,
Yeah.
guys.
Friend,
She's
I'm driving.
joking.
It's a
We're
joke.
joking. Our other ambassador, Mariah, she's not here. She's in the Philippines right now. But I got in her car and I'm like, my knees were at my chest
Yeah,
because
Mariah's
I
a short
couldn't.
lady.
I'm like, why are you
kind of
so
car she
close
has?
to the steering wheel?
Oh,
A
because
Mercedes,
yeah.
And I was like, good lord, like scoot the
'Cause we're
chair
short.
back.
We're
Yeah, and I
How
was
tall are
like,
you? You're 4'11", right?
No, I'm not 4'11". I'm 5 foot.
okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
like to say I'm 5.
Just cross
Maybe it's
cross the
4'12".
line.
I don't know. It's the same thing. right?
Mariah and her will be battling for the shortest person.
That
I do.
I
do wear
technically
heels.
they might be considered dwarfs.
Yes.
Yeah.
But all in one package.
That's
We're
fun,
a good
fun
little
size.
fun size.
Little
We can
people,
wear
big
heels.
world.
Right.
We wear big heels.
Yeah, definitely. She's heels all day, and I'm like, I want 10. Can we want 10?
You see, Mariah looked super tall. Remember, I saw her post that story with her
That
family member at the
humps.
wedding. She looked like she grew like 5 inches.
It's definitely
They're
how
probably shorter
you.
over
They're
there.
probably shorter than her. That's crazy. They're probably 4'3".
Where's she at in the Philippines?
Yeah, she's in the Philippines
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
they're shorter. Just kidding, family.
Yeah. We're picking out clothes and stuff. And
Yeah, my
she was-
girlfriend's pretty short. She's like 5'2".
She doesn't look short.
She doesn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you're how tall?
I'm 6.
So wait,
Three.
you guys have a lot of photos. You guys have a lot of photos sitting down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't really.
So,
you
yeah.
don't really have a photo like that's
Standing.
yeah,
Um,
because she doesn't look that short.
She has a
honestly.
friend that's tiny, dude. Like,
like shorter than me.
yeah, she is short.
Mm-hmm.
Like you won't even see her.
What's the difference? Okay, a
Like
midget is,
she's
like,
not
super
she's not
small,
a
but, like,
she's not a
dwarf is,
small
like-
person. Cause like she's not a small person. Like
Yeah.
she's like
She's just tiny.
she's just a really
Tiny.
short.
She's
like
very petite.
Lola London or whatever.
Really
yeah,
tiny.
really petite.
Yeah.
I like to call it petite.
She's probably as tall as like maybe even shorter than that camera. Who knows?
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, we
But
gotta
she
love
worked.
them in
I
all
mean,
sizes.
She gets
True.
the
Yeah.
job done. Like,
I wish
she gets
I'm
around.
always like,
She
I wish
works.
I was like shorter,
She's
or
a
I wish
nurse,
I was
too.
like super tall.
Oh, you don't like your height?
Mm-mm.
What are you?
I just-
5'5"?
I'm 5'5"
Yeah.
with brown eyes.
Mhm.
That's what I tell
5'5".
everybody. But I mean,
That's
it's
my
not
daughter
bad.
too. She's 5'5". I think it's a good height.
It's a decent one.
It's a
but
good height because like
good
you can
height.
model.
Yeah.
No,
You
I
model.
want to be.
I think
Yeah,
so
exactly.
runway
Some
is like 5'9".
5. Yeah,
Yeah,
5'9".
runway is 5'9", but you
5'9".
can do
They be
5'6" and on some
Yeah.
or 5'5".
Print.
Oh.
I get more bookings.
Are they really strict on that? Like, do they?
It
Are they
depends
feel
on
like?
the designer.
Oh, I see.
Some designers will be like, because of their dresses, the way they style their dresses, and the way that their length is on those gowns, they prefer the 5'9", and then that's without heel.
Yeah, and I'm like,
see.
just give me a shoe. I could walk in the shoe.
I don't know
And
some
I'll
of
be
these
good.
shoes.
Yeah, you're right, but I mean, give me something tall with a little ankle support. I could go ahead and walk that runway, baby.
What's your favorite brand?
For clothes?
Yeah.
For my outfits?
Yeah.
So for me, because I do have a lot of shows and this is a problem. And I was actually having a discussion with my sister. What am I going to do with all my clothes? I have a walk-in closet in my apartment. And then I've used the second bedroom for a lot of the clothes.
Yeah.
And so at some point, I've got to figure out if I'm going to resell them or if I'm just going to donate it to a women's shelter. So,
Let's say you go.
and then my girl was like, what, they're going to walk around in your gowns? Because I
Yeah,
do
that would
wear
be
a lot
little
of
tough.
gowns.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah.
I say do
Yeah.
both because there are the women's shelter. They're looking for more professional wear and classy, depending on if they're trying to get a job or if they can't
You can't wear her
afford.
outfits to go get a job.
Yeah,
No,
my
I'm
my
just
outfits are
Like,
gowns, like all
they're
on
gonna be
gowns.
like, "Are you alright?" Like,
These are long gowns, girl.
Oh,
you're
there's
gonna
some
like,
gowns.
yeah,
All
you can't
gowns.
go
All
to a
gowns. I
job
have to
interview in
pick it
that.
up. Or they're too sexy.
Yeah,
Very sexy. And so some are very cut a certain way. So because I have so many shows, like in a month, maybe 4 or 5, and then I have to not wear it again because I get photographed and it's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
And I can't wear it again.
Oh.
No one can wear it again. Be like, this loser. Although people ask me to buy my dresses
Let them buy
You
them.
should buy.
used, non-cleaned. There's apparently a market for this for guys, and I think it's so sick.
Hey,
I was just telling my sister this. This guy wants to
I'll
buy
tell you
my
about it off
dress
camera.
for five.
Right.
I was like, wait, you want to buy my dress for $500? Let me ship it to you. Where's your?
Yeah.
I've
I was
heard
like,
crazier.
send
I've
it.
heard
You
crazier. I've heard crazier.
No.
Oh, the undies.
I don't think I could tell you. I'll tell you off camera.
Okay, yeah.
But I've heard crazier. I've had a friend that sold something for like $500,
No, for real.
and the guy wanted her to wear it for like a whole week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like,
There's some sick
whoa.
guys, and I have to block
Yeah,
them.
yeah, that's crazy.
But then sometimes you're like, $500,
I'm
one dress. Let me
Send me the
think
Eddie.
about
I'm gonna
that.
send
Let me
it
just
over.
ponder. But
Yeah.
yeah, so
No
because
return.
it's fast fashion, so I'll have to get, sometimes I'll get clothes from designers and then they can gift it. But I love, so I used to work for Forever 21. So what happened with Forever 21 was they would have sample sales from a lot of the brands that would give them clothes or they would buy it. And when I was working for them, I would get them for $1 because they would have amazing. These are great clothes. They're not like the ones that they make private label.
Right.
They're the ones that people give them to say sell it for, sell it for them.
Yeah.
And so high quality stuff, and closets.
Yeah.
And I would just buy them because I'm gonna wear this someday.
Right.
So I have closets of that. Closets.
Wow.
I say
For
do
$1.
both. I say sell the gowns.
But Fashion Nova.
Fashion.
Fashion
Yeah.
Nova.
I
Fashion
love
Nova.
Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
Because they fit me. This is fashion. They fit my
I think
my
the sweater's Fashion Nova.
I'm very I like to dress. I can't wear loose clothes too much because I look frumpy because I'm short.
Yeah.
So I have a problem.
Me too. I got a short torso.
I have a
so
short
it's
torso.
like- yeah.
And then I have big boobs, and then I don't think I have big butt, but like
no
my
titties.
bottom is big. And so it's very
Yeah, and it fits you. The pants, Fashion Nova all day.
the jeans.
Yes, I'm getting them. I know I could wear 'em.
Yeah. The dresses are really sexy.
They are.
I love them.
Some stuff I can't wear because I have no chest.
Well, there's
Yeah, you can always
options
just
for
try
that,
something out. Yeah.
But
yeah,
but the dresses are, so once you wear it, it's gone. It's
Yeah.
gone. I can't wear it again. So
yeah.
it's closets of that.
Their new job for the summer
Are-
line has been very fun. It's giving Miami,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, I'm out here
Tropical.
in Miami.
Have you
Miami
been
is
to
the best.
Miami?
Beachy daddies.
Have you been
Yeah.
to Miami?
Yeah.
I
I
love
It was a
Miami
fun,
so
though.
much.
I haven't.
I went on a girls trip.
No.
Yeah,
I
South
put a
Beach.
poll though. I put a poll. I said that because the last podcast I said Miami was overrated,
Yeah.
and I put a poll. I was like, should like the Drop Plug team go to Miami?
Yeah.
And people said no, so we're not going.
Where we're going? You was trying to take us on a trip?
Yeah, we're all
So
gonna go
so
on a
what
trip
what
to Miami, but not anymore.
where would it be? What would New York?
Second.
Oh, well, Miami versus LA.
Miami versus LA.
I said, and people are saying LA is way better.
I mean,
I don't know. LA's. I'll be honest. Since that podcast, since that episode, my opinion on Miami has changed. I actually think LA is dying. It's like a dying brand.
That's
It's like
Look
that
outside.
brand that
agree
used
with
to
you.
be cool and it's like no longer the it place. Like Miami's now. Dude, everything's there. They have Formula One. They have that UFC.
That's right.
Like, dude, everything's in Miami.
The clubs are open till 4 in the morning.
Exactly. Miami and Vegas are like way better. They have
Their
Formula
food
One coming.
selections, because Cuba, everything is right there. A little
Exactly.
bit more, touch to their food, sultry. A
Yeah.
lot more options out there.
Yeah.
So
LA's.
They're
I
gonna
like
turn into
Miami.
LA.
I would say Miami.
You'll say Miami. I need to go there and like find out. I gotta go
Yeah.
investigate.
want
I'll
a
be
girls
gone
trip
for
to do
like
some
maybe
fun.
like 3 weeks,
You
and now I'm gonna go to Miami and
you
do my
have to go
investigation.
to the right areas. You know,
Yeah.
Virginia
about
Beach
my
isn't that
check?
far either. Virginia Beach, like Virginia Beach is amazing. Coconut Grove is the beautiful part of Miami. I dated a Marley. He was one of the Bob Marley
wow.
family guys, and he had a plantation. They had literally have land there. And I stayed at his house, and the air in his car didn't work, so I literally broke up with him
Oh wow.
because
Okay.
I could not stand that heat and humidity, and I was just like, it's over.
That's crazy.
How could you pick me up
you didn't
with no
opt for the
air
drive?
conditioning? I'm not bougie, but come
Yeah,
on.
but-
Miami in the middle
okay.
of summer, you
Yeah,
didn't think
that's
about
and
this?
it's humid as hell too.
And it causes
Yeah.
people to kill other people.
Damn.
Wow, that's crazy.
I thought the wintertime would do that.
That's why I turn on the AC in
Ready to
here.
put a knife to that man's neck. Like, turn the air conditioner on or else.
You can get into fights just because of
Yeah.
the weather.
It does. That is true.
It's
The
real.
more like in other areas, like even here, like downtown or just in LA, it's like
It
way
affects
more
you more than you
killings.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, the weather.
and then a lot more people commit suicide when it's raining and
Yeah,
gloomy, like in
Portland, Oregon.
Washington.
It's actually a very,
Yeah.
the study's real on that. So it affects people.
My emotion is based off the weather.
Yeah.
If it's ugly outside, I feel ugly.
Yeah.
If the sun is out, I'm ready to put a
I'm
sundress
with you
on and
on
get
that.
it popping.
I'm with you on that because that vitamin D
Yeah.
and, feeling that C, oh my gosh.
It gives
it's
me
everything.
energy.
That's why we paid so much to live in
Yeah,
LA
I mean it's
for,
the
is weather.
tax. Yeah, the tax. But
Well,
we're not
it's
getting it
highest
this year, so we gotta get a discount. Go,
That's right.
go talk to Gavin Newsom
Talk
and
to
tell
your
him.
legislator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need a discount because it's
Yeah.
been gloomy.
We need a discount.
Yeah,
It's
it's
June and it looks like it's like
October.
December. Yeah, October. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
So you
Like
gotta go to
Halloween.
Miami.
I know. I gotta go to Miami. I gotta go. We'll do a trip. Drop plug takes Miami.
South
I was just
Beach
on
is
the phone.
definitely,
Yeah.
those hotels have those bomb parties. You just got to get invited to the right ones.
I went on a girls trip and we booked an Airbnb.
Do you guys
South
want a
Beach?
boat?
Worst girls trip of all time.
Oh, no.
Yes, I would never do it again. Never.
Too much.
Too.
Oh, yeah, when you
goddamn
got to
much.
it, yeah. Sometimes it's good to keep it small.
much.
So you
Yeah.
don't have to run
thought it was
5 different
small.
ways, 6 different
Yeah,
ways.
it's just like everybody didn't like collab. I think the people who had the biggest personalities, like the loudest personalities, were the ones that were clashing. And I was just like,
Well, that's always the case.
yeah, and I'm
You
like,
got to know when to let other people.
yeah, we went on a
dictate.
boat. Actually, one of our friends from LA were coming out there, and he had a boat, and he was like, "Y'all come and get on our boat." And yeah, we had other options to go on other people's boats, but we're like, no. That's kinda
Messi's
like
coming
when
out
fight
there
came
now.
in. It was like, I want to go on this boat. And it's like, I want to go on that boat. And I was like, we gonna fight over a boat? How
boat
about
is-
when we get dropped off, we could go on the next boat? How
Yeah.
about we just go on the one that starts first?
See, I won't even go on a trip with girls that I don't feel like I can, vibe with or like have a great conversation with.
I learned
I'd
my
rather
lesson.
do quality than quantity all day long. And my sister was just telling me that. She was like, "What are you going to do for your birthday? Because it's this month." And I said, "I really just want to have a very small thank you. I'm producing a
happy
video.
birthday.
Thank you. I am doing a music video. So I want you guys, I'm going to dance in it for the first time in a long time. So I'm bringing back the 13-year-old dancer in me.
Yeah.
I don't know if she can dance the same way.
It's
okay.
It's okay.
Just do
Y'all
some
plenty of
stretches.
time to practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, stretches.
Stretches. Pilates.
Stretches. I was
Pilates, yeah.
I'm sore right now. I went to the gym yesterday. Was my second day. Now I'm over here hurting. Y'all don't
Yeah.
even know.
What gym?
24 hours.
24 hours. Yeah.
I
you
want to
singing
private
in
one. I
this
heard the sugar daddies are at the
Just
private.
dancing.
Oh, just dancing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah. I'm learning the routine from my dancers. They choreographed it.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So they're going to be in it with me. And then, and then I come in and it's super sexy.
I love
So,
that.
yeah.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see.
I'm afraid.
If you are,
Yeah, because we're going to wear heels.
you're gonna be
Oh.
Yeah.
got it.
so-
I mean, and it's a video. It'd be like, all right, take
Yeah,
two.
cut.
Yeah.
know, you go-
Exactly. It could be edited.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's just put in a body double.
I gotta see.
Yes, oh, you're good?
Bless you.
You manage a lot of girls, right? So like I think total like over like a couple million like following it as a whole. Like how is that like being I know I don't want to name drop some of them but like how is that like managing a bunch of like up and coming like influencers, especially now with like social media? How do you stay ahead of it?
Well, I don't like managing
You
actually.
don't? Oh, okay.
So what I actually, because it's a lot.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You're in their life. I mean, a lot of people ask me to manage them. So many. Even my ex-boyfriend, who was an artist, asked me to manage him. I just refuse.
Yeah.
So what I actually do, and it looks like I'm managing them, I actually just coach. Boom, 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 and then you'll see a DM from me, and I'll send them to an event
I
or
see.
send them. I'll connect people. So that means I'm not getting paid.
I see.
You know what I mean? But it's okay because then I can come in and out. I'm not full on managing you.
Yeah,
That's a full time commitment.
it is. It is. It's a lot of work.
I
Babysitter.
just don't have it. But I do manage Synergy, which is a girl group. And there's 8 of them, and they're little girls. So I am grooming them to be the next superstars, hopefully crossing over. Everybody else, I just touch.
Yeah.
You know, I'll promote, I'll develop, I'll put them in places that I know can skyrocket or help them with their career. If I hear a video or whatever, a need, I'll be like, you need to go for this call.
I need a nudge.
Yeah, you need
One
to
of her
go.
girls was just in Brent Faye's
Oh yeah,
music
that's my
video.
girl.
Yeah,
So
she was just in one.
I don't yeah, she's the main girl, but
was
that's
that- she
Can you
was,
put me as the main
I
girl?
didn't put her in that.
Oh.
So I
I was trying to give you the,
yeah, no,
clout
don't give
for
me the
it.
credit. Ayana actually, you know,
Okay, that's
she
the model we were talking about.
I push her as much as I can, as much as I'm able to,
Yeah.
but she knows I'm here for her in all the events. Obviously, I've been with her since day one. I met her before she even ran for Miss Philippines USA, and we work on a lot of promotions. One of our TikTok videos went 7 million viral, which
Yeah.
was so cool. And then they like shut her TikTok down. She has to start over.
Oh yeah, she told me that. Yeah,
Yeah.
because when I was like, wow,
Why do we know why? Was it
it's
because
because I
was
mean,
it too
I'll be
sexy?
honest, like her content is very like
Sexy?
It's I won't say sexy as the word, but like she just shows a lot of body
Yeah, but
in
so
her
does
content.
everybody else.
Yeah, but TikTok, it's like
It depends on your following.
it depends on your
so-
following. Also depends on like how much you show, like the
Who's
consistency.
analyzing all this?
It's all
Is
computer.
it AI?
It's all computer.
Public person, and I'm always at events and I post my events.
Yeah.
So if they're there, I
have
actually
stalker.
do. I did have a woman stalker.
I had a guy stalker.
Yeah.
It wasn't fun.
I never had a stalker, so
You're blessed.
Yeah, and then everyone said, "Congratulations, you have your first stalker," and that's how you know you made it or whatnot. And I go, "But this woman, she was just relentless."
Oh God!
Yeah.
What did she
That's
want to
crazy.
do? Touch your hair?
No, she was.
I feel like she wouldn't be that crazy. If she wanted to touch her hair.
No, she was messing with my ex, and that's why.
Oh.
And then she just was all over me.
Yeah.
Like she would send me texts about, oh yeah, you know, I saw your your man coming out of a hotel room today
Like, girl, I
from
know
burner
about that.
phones.
Yeah.
I'd get stuff like that,
Jesus.
and you block them, and then they come back again.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And I said, what? Which man?
Right. Which one you talking about?
I would joke.
Because I got Brian on Tuesday.
yeah. So I don't know.
I got Lynn. And
Yeah.
I got William on Thursday.
I don't know which guy, which hotel, what city were you in? But no, I'm just playing. But I was trying to mess with her, but hopefully she went away.
Yeah.
I blocked her every chance I got.
She's back. She
Oh,
made another
that's-
fake page.
That's crazy.
They do.
Come back for part 2 because
Yeah.
I actually want you to meet Mariah and Maylette.
Yeah.
Because Maylette has a lot of good questions.
Well, I'd love to bring my niece,
And then Mariah's
Heaven
also-
Marley, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'd love to bring her.
Yeah.
And then I'll watch her do that because Heaven Marley is actually she's the upcoming influencer. She has like a ton of YouTube videos about hair and fashion, and
Yeah.
she's a huge Nike fan. So
Oh, yeah.
she wants to come see you. So I'll definitely be back.
Awesome. Yeah. Looking forward. Yeah. This was really fun.
Thank you
And,
so much
yeah.
for having me. This was really interesting to do because I don't think I've ever done. I've done interviews many times, but not a pod.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. And
The
everyone
donut
go
time?
give.
Can we eat the
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
donuts?
You keep the
We got
donuts.
We got gummy
Everyone go
bears.
follow Miss Lulu Nina on Instagram. Go check out
Yeah.
her latest event. She always posts where she's gonna be at. So if you guys fell in love with her, you want to take her out, go meet her with a box of
She's
chocolates
single now.
and flowers.
Flower. I do love flowers.
Flowers. She likes flowers, and
likes
get her
jewelry.
some good chocolate, and then take her to Avra
Yes.
for for dinner.
Yeah. Take
Avra.
my offer and then take me to a nice dinner. I'm
That
happy.
part.
Thank you.
Avra Kadavra, and then take her there, and then get her dinner,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Shout out to the exes that made me better today.
Period.
Yeah. Period.
We don't get weak, we get stronger.
That's right.
All right,
you for
thank you
having
guys.
me.
Thank you for joining. We'll see you guys again on the next episode. Peace out. Have a good day.